Baruch Boya, Baruch Sheshe. Hello to all my viewers on YouTube. This is Babalao Moises with the Baba Ileguas Botanica. I just wanted to say hello to you guys. I haven't seen you in quite some time. I've been a little bit busy. I actually just moved into a new house and it's been kind of hectic. But recently I met a lady and she came to me with a very typical story that I hear from actually a lot of people, and she was telling me, like, how these people they cross Palo Mayombe and they cross Santeria or the religion of Ifa together and this and horrible stories. I've heard stuff throughout the years, and I've seen stuff throughout the years that does not make no sense, and she was like, well, how do you know, like, how do these people are just there everywhere? And I said, well, look it, you'll notice people by their fruits. You know what I mean? You'll see somebody who's practicing Ifa or is a babalao or a santero or a palero. You know what I mean? We fall under the law of karma as well. You know what I'm saying? We're not karma proof. So if somebody's doing the right thing and they're honoring their egun, their ancestors, honoring God, Olodumare, Olofi, and they're honoring the santos, the orishas, they're gonna be prosperous. Why? Because the orishas are gonna bless them. God's gonna bless them. You do right, right will come back to you. It's very simple, very, very simple rules, And people who don't do right, and they do bad will come back to them. They will not be prosperous. They will, have problems with lots of financial problems, family problems, problems with their landlord, problems with this, problems with that. Well, then you really have to ask yourself, why are they having problems? Like, this lady told me how she was going to go see a santero, and he asked her for money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how are you gonna, say that you're, a big tough palero or babalao or santero, and you know what I'm saying, and you're scamming off, your godchildren, that's not right, you know what I'm saying? And there's a difference between being in a financial jam and asking for help, and then there's a difference between just trying to take advantage of people because you feel that they are naive. So you think you could take advantage of them. And that's not right. Ifa and Santeria and Palo Mayombe, they're all different religions, but they pretty much teach the same thing. Kiumbanda as well teaches the same thing. And I've met very good Kiumbanderos, very good Paleros, very good Babalaos, good Santeros, but all of them will tell you the same thing. In order to work this religion, you have to, do it for the right reasons. A lot of people can't just, they're driven by money, or they're driven by dark, in darkness in their heart, and they think, well, I'm going to become a palero to just cause havoc and chaos. And, that's going to come back to you. It may not come back right away, but it will come back down the line. I've heard some paleros say, oh no, if I do this, my nganga, it absorbs it, oh this. Yeah, your nganga does protect you from a lot of stuff. But eventually, you can't just keep on doing bad to people because you just don't like them and think that, oh, you're going to live a peaches and cream life. It doesn't work like that, These religions are about empowerment, how to empower you and how to, make you live a prosperous life. To let you know how to find your divine. You know what I mean? It's not about taking advantage of people. And for too long, this has happened. People have been taken advantage of. And, that's not right. That's not the case in this religion. And that's why, I want to let everybody know, don't feel, when you meet somebody, don't be afraid to ask questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. But a lot of the times they'll tell you, oh no, don't ask no questions. Don't do this because, oh, this. No, they just want you to just sit there, be dumb, and not learn. Because as long as you're dumb, you need them. You know what I'm saying? But a real padrino or a real mentor, spiritual mentor, will guide you, will teach you. This is the way we do it. This is the way we read the, the Ikin. You know, this is how we do this. This is how we honor Ogun, Ochosi, Ilegua, Orumila, Chango. You know, this is how we honor them. You know, because it's more, you know, it's a way of life. This is a way of life that we live. This is my path that I have chosen, you know, and Orumila chose me. In the beginning, I wanted to do a lot of things. I wanted to be a palero, a cumbandero, but that's not what was in store for me. Orula already had me picked. You see what I'm saying? So if it's meant for you to happen, it will happen. You know, and I just want to let you guys all know out there, you know, Ache, and I pray many blessings for you guys. Unfortunately, it's weird. I can't keep the videos too long because when they're too long, they don't upload to YouTube. They get booted off or something. But anyways, this was just a little video to let you guys know, you know what I'm saying, to how to find, you know, how to tell a bad person from a good person. And sometimes you can't tell until it's too late, but it's considered a life lesson learned, you know. But for the most part, Ache, for all of you out there who are watching my videos, and there will be many more, hopefully. Ache Buru.